No edits, no filter. Episode 27, take one.
27.
Yes, it is.
And right off the bat, I'm going to say that I have we have an empty. We should go get an empty chair and just leave it there. In fact, Brad, do that for me real quick. Somebody go grab a quick empty chair right there behind you.
Oh yeah.
Hand it to me. We're going to make a little something happen here. We lost one of our guys today to asthma, to a cold.
Did he die?
No,
No,
he didn't die, John.
No, he
did not.
I guess the word "lost" is probably a little heavy.
That is mean, man.
Matt Sternberg went home today with asthma and having some sickness, and so we're going to leave a chair there because this is the first time we've had a no edits, no filter.
And he's not been
Matt
on.
and he's really worried about it. So
second.
let's all say.
That was back in 18.
Oh, there was number 18 he wasn't on?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we're going to leave a chair there today for Matt. Matt, we hope you get better. Here on number 27, Dustin, thanks for opening us. Everybody's good. We talked about employment and getting some more work. We're working on that. It's hard out there, isn't it, John?
Yeah.
Why is it so hard, man?
Because if y'all have the work, we don't get paid.
See, that's right. So we got to generate some more work and out there to
We don't get the stubs anymore.
Stinks, man. And then you can't go to the movies.
Yeah, our money just goes to the bank.
Yeah, well, that's not cool. We're glad that you make the effort to come here every Friday. It doesn't go unnoticed, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
Why do you like coming here on Friday?
Because I like broadcasts.
You like broadcast? I love it. That's a good answer.
I was kind of wondering that this place threw me under the bus, but
Would you like to come in here and learn some more stuff
what?
about broadcast?
Yeah,
Would you rather do that?
yeah.
All right. Maybe we can do that. Who should I talk to? Jim?
Yeah,
Let's talk. Is he picking you up today?
yeah.
All right, good. I want to talk to him today. What are you doing? Good. Riley, what do you got going on, man? What are you doing this weekend?
Soccer game tonight and Cal Phi Cowboy show Saturday night.
You just always got something going on, man.
Yes, sir.
That's a good thing.
Well, I've got to stay busy when I'm solo in Nashville, so.
Solo in Nashville. John,
Which is a scary thought.
He's solo in Nashville. That is a scary thought. You're not Riley from Raleigh anymore. You're a solo in Nashville. That's awesome. How's it going?
Good.
What are some challenges?
I mean, they hadn't been presented yet, but I would say getting up and Tuesday, and getting here Tuesday.
It's a tough one.
Well, no, I'm saying coming up, like
this coming Tuesday.
this coming Tuesday, getting up and getting here.
That's gonna be a challenge for you.
I mean, it is and it's not.
Cool. It's hard to get up and do that, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, I'm proud of you did it this week. Dustin, what about you, man? What do you got coming up this weekend?
Not that much. I'm not going to the movies this weekend. There's nothing really good out right now.
See, we should totally just have Dustin do a movie review a week. Just some sort of
The
movie
Dustin
review.
Show.
The Dustin Show, and just have a movie.
You heard it
review.
here first on No Edits, No Filter. Possible new show, The Dustin Show.
That's right. Maybe we just have a bunch of shows named after
Yeah, with this
Have the Dieter Show, and the Tom Show, and the Brad Show,
and the John show.
John Show.
Well, basically, No Edits, No Filter basically is the Brad Show anyway.
It seemed like it.
Exactly, because you know every square foot of or square inch of the footage for sure.
Exactly.
Brad, what do you got coming up this weekend?
Well, I pretty much have a chill weekend. You know, Matt and Carson are out this weekend.
So you're solo this weekend.
Yes.
Watch out, 2 single solo bachelors roaming around the
Yeah,
campus.
on opposite sides of Lipscomb.
Lipscomb had better watch out, John. That's all I'll say. What's it like? I want to talk a little bit about that. What's it like to be single in Nashville, Tennessee? What's it like to be a single man in Nashville? Are you for all single men in Nashville?
Yeah.
Is that right?
I know I'm single.
Outlier.
Right.
I'm an outlier. I'm the outlier. Dieter and I are married. So what's it like to be single in Nashville?
Are you indeed married?
Not to each other.
Not to each other. That would be, honestly, that would be awkward, John.
That might be a whole nother no edits, no filters.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Dieter
totally.
Dieter has a wonderful wife. Dieter has an awesome wife, and I do too. But you guys are single. What's it like right now?
I like it.
You like being single?
Yeah, if I was married, then well, yeah, most autists don't marry.
No, why is that, John? What do you think the reason?
Because
Should they?
I don't know if they weren't autists, they would marry. Some people have kids, some don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you glad that you don't have kids, or do you wish you had kids?
I'm
or-
glad I don't have kids.
Yeah.
They'd be a mess.
They'd be a mess.
Yeah.
Do you think your kids would be
Yeah,
a mess?
with Big John as a dad, his kids would
Why would they
completely
be a mess? I want to know. What do you think they'd be a mess about? How?
I'd have to. If I was a parent, I'd have to do the same thing. Same thing my mom did with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't let him. If I had an autistic child, I wouldn't let him just work just anywhere. Like my mom was with me.
You wouldn't let him work just anywhere?
Yeah, but he was autistic.
Yeah, yeah.
Job.
You'd
He
want
had
to know
bad
what,
feet and all that.
you'd want to know where he's going.
Yeah.
How is your mom?
All right.
Good. Awesome. Well, that's interesting. So, okay. So, do you think autistic people that are autistic should get married, John, or just
Yes.
it's not for you?
Well, one time I thought it was for, but now I don't. Now I'm not so sure.
So, one time there was a love of your life.
Yeah.
Oh. You want to talk about it? All right. It
Okay.
comes along just rarely sometimes.
Yeah.
Riley, what about it? Single and in Nashville. You just got here. You're hot on the scene. What's it like? Hard, easy?
I'd say hard because, yes, I've been coming to Nashville my entire life, but I've just been visiting my entire life.
Yeah.
The past 3 years, I've actually been on my own and
On campus, right?
on campus.
Yeah.
But the problem with with young women on campus is the majority of them are taken. So it's kind of hard to find the one.
So we're talking about really about dating now and stuff, and that's tough. It's hard to find the one, huh? And
Yes.
you think a nice Lipscomb girl would be awesome in that?
Oh, yes.
Is it hard to have autism and date? I think that's a loaded question, but I want to know. We have two sort of Don Juans down here at the end of the table.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, Dustin. You may be sitting between a couple of superstars over here. No, seriously, guys, it's tough as heck to date. I've dated my life, and I've been married several times,
Yeah.
and it's a hard thing. Relationships are really, really difficult.
Yeah.
It's got to be more difficult with autism.
Let's
You want to
step
talk
there.
about it? Let's make that the subject today. I had another subject, but I think this is a good one.
My stepdad's been married for work times.
Yeah.
This.
So it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough to have relationships.
He had problems with his first wife.
Yeah.
His second wife he had problems with. His third wife he had problems with.
Being married's hard.
Yeah.
It is hard.
You can't stay in one marriage if you have problems. If you can't get along.
You should move on. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you outgrow each other.
Or maybe, yeah, that happens. That absolutely happens.
Did you outgrow your marriages?
I did. I've done that. I've outgrown a marriage, and some So it's. I think each relationship is different.
Yeah.
This is a good subject. I like this. I didn't know we were going here,
Yeah.
but let's go there. What's it like? I mean,
Sorry, I changed the subject.
No, I think it was a perfect subject. I think John was already talking about it. I think we were just talking about sort of being independent and going out and being social and being a single guy, but that really is about dating, isn't it? Brad, what about it? What's your take on dating in Nashville or being a single man or the subject we're talking about?
I think I'm more used to being alone, being single.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm good at taking care of myself.
Okay.
Yep. Things have been great around me. Just no particular relationship.
Has its advantages, doesn't it? You can come and go as you please and
Very much.
kind of call your own schedule, work when you want to.
Yep.
watch what you want to on TV. It does have its advantages. Does it get lonely ever or not? Being a single guy in Nashville.
Well, I never get lonely.
How do you avoid that? Because that's a good way to
Because
do
you
it.
got Carson and Brian.
And Matt.
Matt, yeah. Yeah.
This is Brad, John.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. But Carson and Matt, you're right. You got it. You're thinking it right.
All right.
You got it going on.
They can't be two Bryans.
You tickled
I mean,
yourself right there.
hypothetically, there
There
could be.
We could just call him Matt Brad.
Now, what was your
Yeah, finish your point, Brad.
well, at Taco Bell? What did we come up with your last
As
name?
well.
As well.
Oh,
As
yeah.
well. Brad as well. That's his new last name.
So there's two Brads. He's
So it's
Mr.
Brad
as well.
and Brad as
Yeah.
well.
Brian is
Yeah.
well.
So we'll just call him as well.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's only a nickname.
So Brad likes to be by himself and single, but does Aswell like to be a single, or is he out and about playing? No, I'm teasing.
Well,
So that's you kind of like being able to call your own schedule and do
Yeah.
that.
yeah. And I was gonna say something about not being lonely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just it's really nothing to worry about. It's not like I'm not gonna see anyone anymore. Yeah.
So being alone can be good because then you go interact with others and then kind of retreat back into yourself. I think spending some quiet time can be a very helpful thing.
Yeah, and pretty peaceful.
Very peaceful. Dustin, what do you think, man? About being alone or relationships, and we'll up it a little wider to friendships. Maybe it's not a dating relationship, just friendships. What do you think, buddy?
I think friendships are a good thing.
So, do you have plenty of them in Nashville, or are you looking for them in Nashville?
I don't really know that many people in Nashville right now.
What are ways we can connect? Like this is one, just hanging out with all of us. You know,
Yes,
we
I
become
agree.
buddies.
I agree.
So I think that's a cool one. Church is another kind of obvious one, I think.
Hmm.
School, a lot of you guys gone to school. But where else can we connect, man? That to meet girls or to meet friends or to meet other people that we want to have relationships with. What are some other ideas, John? You got any?
Stereotypical, but a bar.
A
Yeah.
bar.
But or just any old bar? I mean, or is there a bar that should cater to something that is a little different? Is it out there that just going to a sports bar and that's cool, or? Because I'm seeing you guys show up at some cool spots now in town, right?
Yes.
Y'all aren't just hanging out at your in the dorm room anymore.
No.
Is that right?
That's right. Now that both Brad and I are out of college,
And you're over 21.
and we're over 21. It's just weird that it's so weird that some of our friends who are over 21 can't drink because of Lipscomb rules.
Oh, that's true. Well, that's a rule of Lipscomb. That's a whole show right there. I mean, I think
Oh.
any of this stuff is yeah.
No,
Not on something.
I'll tell you after
Cool.
after taping.
Perfect. Yeah, I think being over 21-year-old man, y'all Uber down if you're going to go have a beer at a bar? Do you Uber? Or you're not
Yeah.
driving out there without, are you? No.
I mean, well, I'm sorry, I got a little lost there. Can you?
So we're going out. If y'all go out to a place for dinner or something, and do you drive or do y'all take an Uber?
Mostly drive.
Cool. So you're the designated driver,
That's right.
Brad. That's a gift you're giving to those guys. That's awesome, man. That's giving everybody some wheels.
And of course, I still get paid.
Oh, well, that's good too. So you're making a little entrepreneur out of it. I like that, and that little grin. Very nice. Get a little money to go out to dinner with. Cool. So are y'all enjoying hanging together? I mean, Ideal brought a lot of you guys together. Is that right?
Yes.
They sure did.
So friendships
I mean,
were formed over there, which has been really cool to watch.
And honestly, I honestly just got to know Brad I got to know Brad when he was a third year, not when I was over this past year, not when we were both concurrently in the program.
So you met him here a little bit.
Yeah,
That really
kinda.
drew Lipscomb around.
Yeah.
Dustin, so talk about, you didn't really answer that, man. Are you able to go out and find friendships you're wanting? I know this is one vehicle, but are you able to do that? And what can we do to improve it if it's not?
I don't know. I don't really know.
Would you like it to improve?
Yeah.
What if we did events here? What if we just like kicked all the desks back and opened this up and turned some music on at 7 o'clock at night and had some lack of a better term mixers on the avenue and have some people come down and hang out. Maybe somebody play and sing and read poetry.
We could do.
Can we have a
Yeah,
party?
we could do that Halloween.
What if we just did it, John, once a week or twice a week or something, and had a little party?
Yeah.
And maybe it's one of them's on Friday night after No Edits, No Filter. We have a little afternoon mixer. What if we were to do that?
Yeah.
Y'all use this show as a means to get some people to come in, and then we'll have a little afterwards mixer. We'll have some snacks and things, and invite some friends. Y'all can invite friends. Would that be fun?
Sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Maybe a good idea.
And I think it'd be good, you guys, when you guys go out, call Dustin, see if he wants to go with you guys.
Yeah.
Or
That's
if you go
true.
to the movie, Dustin, call them up, say, hey, he wants to go to the movie with me.
Yeah, and even call and say, Brad, I'll pay you to come pick me up because Brad's obviously running a little Uber service over there. I like it. Hey, man, whatever it
Y'all know
takes.
each other now, so call
Yeah.
them.
Whatever it
How
takes.
do you think we should have a bigger Christmas this year?
We'll have a big Christmas this year. We're gonna get on this about your birthday and get back to celebrating.
Yeah.
You have reminded us that we've stopped celebrating around here, and that's not good.
Yeah. Last
We've been too busy.
last birthday you celebrated was John Dustin's.
Was it really that long ago?
April.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's not good. Then we need to just have one big old, if we say like big ass birthday party.
Oh yeah.
That's what we need to have. So relationships. Anybody want to share about one relationship that stands out in their lives that they have, and then maybe we share that and wind it down. Relationships are important. Anybody want to share one they have that's special to them? I'll start it. It's been really cool this year with my father passing away. That my middle brother and my youngest brother, who's been a part of this, we've all kind of come together under the Woodard Brothers banner and are building these little companies and doing it sort of in honor of my dad, and it's been real cool. And those relationships I have with my brothers are real special, and it's gotten even more special in the last month or two. Y'all have all met him hanging out here, and John's a great guy, and we're really glad to have him here. So that relationship and my family, my brothers and their families, those relationships have become extremely important to me in the last little while. So I'll share that. But that's what I'm thinking. Anybody want to share one that sticks out in their life?
I mean, as with any sibling relationship, there are some tough moments, like where you want to strangle your sibling.
Yes. Yes.
Not if you're married to a big person.
You wouldn't want to do that.
No.
But
You have
it's
to be
been,
careful, John, wouldn't you?
it's been it's kind of been cool to now that my brother and I are in two different cities. It's kind of cool to step back and watch our relationship grow.
That's cool. How do you keep in touch with your brother?
Usually text.
Just texting? Is it a daily thing?
I mean, as daily as it can be.
Cool. Yeah, because you're working now.
Because by the time we're wrapping up trash pickup, he's in class.
Gotcha. So y'all shift passing the night a little bit.
A little.
Dustin, give me a relationship maybe outside your mom. What sticks out in your world as an important relationship in your life? Can be one now or one that in the past.
I don't know one that sticks out.
No? You and your mom have a special thing, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
So, before you get to Brad, I've actually got one more. I've got another relationship that, in my mind, sticks out. So, my grandmother to me stuck out. So, it was a little awkward the day she passed because I'm not. Let it be known on camera, I am not a napper.
Not a napper?
No,
You never take naps?
I.
Or is that a new kid term? Napper. No, it's really about you don't take naps?
I seriously never took. The last couple times I took a nap were November of '97.
Wow.
No,
Hey.
and September 11th of '16.
You remember those dates?
Well, I was told about
Okay, but you've got this.
'97, but
Okay. Wow.
I, in all
So
seriousness,
get back to your grandma. How's that? But you're not a napper.
I with me being the first grandchild on my mom's side, I've always kind of had a special relationship. So to me, I've always kind of held my grandmother in high regard. I mean, we all hold our grandmothers in high regard, but it's the first grandchild that, in my opinion, should hold the grandmother or grandfather in the highest regard,
Bless you.
no matter what, or no matter either side.
So next to your brother's relationship.
Next
with
to my
your
brother
grandma's it.
was
awesome.
my grandmother.
Thanks for sharing. That's cool. Yep, grandmas are special.
Yeah.
Very. What about it, Brad?
Well, that's kind of a tough one, you know, because there's quite plenty of people I've been on good terms with besides my parents.
Sure.
Yeah, because you know why mostly my parents.
It's like the audience participation vote over there.
Yeah. Well,
I think he's bucking to be on the list. Go ahead.
all right.
We're being distracted.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
It is okay.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, well, here's what I can say about my parents. Well, they seem to really miss me.
You think? Are you going home this weekend?
Well, no, not this
No, that's
weekend.
right. You're batching it this weekend.
That's right. Yeah. But every time I do go home some weekends. They're just really happy to see me.
So did you think they wouldn't miss you? They were glad they're going to have a party when you're gone and all that?
Never thought of that.
I'm teasing. But so you really believe they miss you when you go home? I
Yeah.
think parents do miss you.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Maybe everyone's parents.
I both sides of that. I feel like, you know, I was the kid for a while and now I'm the dad, and yeah, I miss my kids that are gone out of the house. I'm watching Thomas grow up way too fast and he's going to be gone. Goes running away too quickly. Well, this was good, man. Riley, thank you for taking us down this road. John, you
Yeah.
really took us there with the relationship thing and
Yeah.
sharing some intimate stuff today, guys. I appreciate that. Relationships are hard, but getting out and trying and being a part of it and doing what you're doing by coming here and getting out and doing things at school and other places are make it better, man. So your words of wisdom early were good, John. Thank you. Anything you want to say to sign off? Okay. Wait a minute.
We actually have a new way to sign off,
New one.
Oh,
And it was Deer's idea.
and it was Deer's idea. So, Brad, Dustin, and John, help me in saying this. Shut up, Tom.
all right.
Shut up, Tom. John, really?
No.
I'm supposed to shut up?
Big ass, big ass hamburgers.
Big ass
What?
John, don't I say it. Brad, really? Shut up, Tom? That's where it's coming to?
Maybe.
And you're in on this?
I think he thinks it sounds kind of mean.
Are you in on this, John?
Oh,
You were whispering something about this just a second ago.
I was trying to use it.
Just
Yes,
say, shut up, Tom.
it is actually.
So we've replaced big ass tacos, Cody,
Well,
with
I
shut
mean-
up, Tom.
It's kind. I'm sorry, Cody. It's kind of run its course.
and I think they're ready for me to shut up. So I'm out.